Yellow Jacket fans. I'm Wiley Ballard, joined by Georgia Tech softball coach Shelly Hoerner. We are here at Shirley Clemens Mewborn Field for another edition of Around the Horn. Coach, a couple of developments since we last spoke. Ashley Thomas, first off, drafted by the Akron Racers in the National Pro Fast Pitch Softball League. Really a great opportunity for her.
You know, last time we were here, we weren't sure if she was going to be drafted. It was just an opportunity for her. And, when we were watching that night, she was watching with her, with her roommate, Chelsea Thomas, and I was watching at home with my husband. And then it comes, one of the last rounds, and it's like, Ashley Thomas, Georgia Tech, and I was like, this is awesome. So of course, call her right away, and so exciting, but just not exciting for her alone. It's a huge accomplishment for her. This has been a dream for her, but for the program. And I think this is, obviously we've had a few players drafted from Georgia Tech, and it's just a testament to, what kind of players are coming to this program, what kind of players have, basically taken us, of where we are today. I think it's so neat for her. She's excited. She's very humble about, being drafted, and, doesn't really want to show the excitement. She's excited, though, I know that.
The senior shortstop will suit up for the Akron Racers this coming season, and she'll team up with the Georgia Tech pitching coach, Charlotte Morgan. That's also pretty unique.
That is very unique, and, I just know that Ashley is really excited. She's looked up to Coach Morgan from when she was little and going to Alabama camps, and so for her to be able to play, on the same team as her is going to be pretty neat, and Charlotte will be just a good influence, just a good mentor for her, when she starts her pro career.
Two Jackets playing in the National Pro Fast Pitch Softball League should be a lot of fun this summer. Another senior making headlines, Alicia Rudnick, a finalist 1 of 10 for the Senior Class Award. Really great news for Alicia. Just another line to her resume here at this program.
Oh, Alicia Rudnick, I don't even know what to say about her, because she's so accomplished in so many different things, not just on the softball field, but off the field, in the classroom. She's just such a role model to so many people. Little girls, they just love her when they come to the games, but her teammates. And that's so important, because although we want to win, and we are, it is about winning when we cross those lines, I love all around, true student athletes. And Alicia Rudnick is one of, the most all-around student athletes that I've ever coached, but just such a good person, which means more to me than just the athlete that she is. So she's well deserving of, being a finalist of the Senior Class Award, and it's so neat, again, not just for her, but again, for Georgia Tech softball in this program. I'm really proud of Rud, and, she continues to be a leader on and off the field for us, and is just, she's an inspiration to a lot of players.
Alicia and Ashley, both members of this year's senior class, along with Hayley Downs and Kaitlynn Cates. Seniors are wrapping up their final season here on the Flats. Got senior weekend this week against Carolina. This is a special senior class. They've achieved the ACC regular season title and ACC conference title since they've been here. Really a special group to come through the Georgia Tech softball program. I'm
so fortunate to be able to coach them for their last season. They've been such a blessing, just coming in and being so supportive of, of me, my family. I can't thank them enough for that. They're wonderful with my daughter, but just true leaders. And they've become better leaders as the year has gone on. And that's a testament to them being open-minded and willing to, obviously it's a huge change, having, me as their last coach for their last year and playing for someone else for 3 years. It's a big change for them. And I give them a lot of credit. They continue to work hard every day, whether the outcome's what we want or not right now. They continue to work hard day in and day out and lead this team. So I'm really proud of them.
The emotion, the gratitude, very well deserved for all 4 of these seniors. Let's take a chance to sort of focus on each one individually. Let's start with Hayley Downs, really a terrific player, selfless, 4th all-time in sacrifice hits for the Jackets with 38. Leads the team in stolen bases this season, over 150 career starts. She's been terrific since day one. She stepped on the Flats here. She's got a nice spark plug for the Jackets.
That was my word. You stole it.
I stole your thunder.
But she is just a spark plug. But she has just elevated her game every year. And I think that her positive mentality and her really, especially this year and this semester, has really is what made her successful. It's just fun to be around her, and for her hard work and her positive mentality is is going to be a huge loss for us next year. We'll definitely miss her, and her leadership, but definitely being that spark plug. So, but she's just a great all around person.
As you said, her enthusiasm will, without a doubt, be missed next season. Another senior, Ashley Thomas, top 5 in runs scored all time at Georgia Tech. She's at the leadoff spot, also plays a very elite shortstop. What can you say about her and her career, and obviously a lot of accomplishments?
Oh, she's had so many accomplishments, but just another great person. Just been a great leader for us in the infield. She's not really a huge vocal leader, but she does it. She backs up things with her play, and she just, she loves offense, and she just, she makes things happen at the plate. So I'm just fortunate to have coached her, for this last year, and, learn from her as well. But Ashley Thomas is just, another great athlete for us, and has done just a great job as a leader for us over the past 4 years.
And Kaitlynn Cates, an outfielder, most commonly used as a pinch runner. How much of an asset is her vocal and her presence in the dugout for you guys during the game?
KK is, one of a kind. Everyone understands what their role is, and she has got a huge role in the dugout for us. She's not an everyday starter for us, but she knows she's ready to go when, pinch run. She knows who's going to be pinch run for, and so she's already got her gloves on, her helmet on, and that's important for a team, because it's not just about individuals, it's about the team, and she's a huge team player for us. I can't say enough about Kaitlynn. She just has been great. She's an inspiration to, I feel, a lot of players, because she's not that everyday starter, but she's got such a huge role and makes such an impact of what she does do, and that's why over the course of her career the team has been successful. She's she's going to do wonders with her life in general, of just career wise, and she's got an intern in Texas, which will probably turn into a job for her. So I'm excited for her, and where she's going to end up in her future endeavors.
And then Alicia Rudnick, everyday catcher behind the plate in the 3-hole in the lineup. She actually leads the ACC in runners caught stealing with 10 this season. She's really stopped the opponent's running game. But her career, obviously signaled by the Senior Class Award, she's really had an impact on this program in a lot of different areas. How vital has that been to Georgia Tech?
Oh, wow. Rud's been the best catcher I've ever coached. Being a former catcher, I'm really partial to catchers, but she has just a phenomenal arm. And when people are stealing that, she's going to throw them out. It's, that is vital. But that's, a leader behind the plate is what makes a team successful, and that's why the team has been successful, throughout her career. She's such a smart ball player, and that is, you can't teach that. She's a student of the game and just loves to learn, and I love seeing that. Really
an incredible class coming through the Flats, finishing up their Georgia Tech home career here this weekend of senior weekend. The Jackets host the Tar Heels of North Carolina. Coach, what's it going to take to send these seniors out on a high note?
Oh, we just got to go out and play hard and have fun and enjoy what we're doing. And, when we leave it all on the field, there's nothing else we can ask. And, I know they will. They have a lot of drive in them. They have a lot of fight, and, they want to win. And we got to go out there and play within ourselves, and play Georgia Tech softball and have some fun.
Sounds good, Coach. We appreciate it. Once again, the Jackets host Carolina this weekend. Saturday game times are at 1 and 3 o'clock for the doubleheader, and then Sunday at 1 p.m. as well. Again, Coach, thank you for the time. This has been another edition of Around the Horn. For Coach Shelly Hoerner, I'm Wiley Ballard. Thank you for watching on RamblingWreck.com.